Well, hi everybody, good evening. I got an email today from Simon Dolan, my business partner, and at the bottom of the email he confirmed that he's appearing on the BBC Radio Essex in a couple of weeks' time, a 2-hour slot, which is really great news. At the end of the email he said, is everything okay? Well, you know, with Raw Business we do promote open and honest speaking about our businesses, and I want to share with all of you the journey of Raw Business and what it's taken to get here, and share my emotions. Well, obviously today I look dishevelled, I'm unshaven, and to be honest with you, the task is immense. It has been immense. I mean, we're in our new building now. We've got a 2,000 square foot premises courtesy of Simon Dolan, and we've re-recruited a team of people. We're up to about 20 staff now, and every single aspect of the business and every single aspect of the company, the staff, the training, the development of the team, the development of our websites, the development of our customer base, the development of our customer offering, operations, procedures, website content, legal issues, statutory documents, and everything that goes with forming and managing a business has been the most amazing challenge over the last 6 to 8 weeks since we secured investment. And of course, as some of you may know, I went from the depths of despair at Christmas, having run out of money, not being able to continue with my dream in creating a leading entrepreneur support network that can change success rates of business. And here I am. I think Atal is still in the building, our sales training manager. I think Matt is still in the building, our sales director. And in the wee hours of the early evening now, we sort of take stock and think about what's next, what we've got to do next, and what we've got to change. Anyway, my emotions today. Worked quite late last night, going over some website content and taking an overall picture of the business. And coming this morning, we had quite a motivational meeting with the team, and you can see a video on YouTube actually, which has introduced the team. There's about 22 people, and within the next 3 months we intend to grow that to around about 35 people. So what's been going on? Well, we booked a trade show. We're appearing at Business Startups on the 20th and 21st of May. Simon Dolan's coming down to the show on the 21st. He'll be behind a desk allowing people to pitch him, and as some of you may be aware, if not already, Simon Dolan's put up a £5 million investment fund for people to be able to pitch him via Twitter to try and secure investment, which is how we gained investment from Simon Dolan. In fact, we were the first people to do that, and we appeared in the Financial Times 3 weekends ago in the money supplement. The team at the moment, we're growing and we're getting to know each other at a management level. We're sort of getting to understand our strengths and our weaknesses. And I sort of got the feeling this week that the management team were kind of waiting for me to give them instruction, and I was kind of growing really impatient that I wasn't getting back what I wanted. But of course, in life you only get back what you put in, and for me it's a continual journey of training these guys at the moment and giving them direction. They're all skilled enough to find their own way. I think this week will probably be the first week that they start to engage as a team and start coming up with ideas and solutions for the business and coming back to me. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shift actually everything from coming from me, training these guys with my thoughts about networking and what the site should be, and empowering these guys so that as a management team they become like super tight and they get to understand each other just so closely and so deeply, so they know how to help and how to support each other in order to move the business and themselves forward. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I haven't shaved. I have mixed emotions at the moment, I really do. One, I'm struggling with my home life because of my family and my children. I've got a really lovely lady and 5 beautiful children, and this lady's stood by me. I've worked relentless hours and I've not been there for her as much as I should be, getting emotional now. I just hope that things calm down so we can find an even kill. We had a new baby boy on the 15th of January. I think the journey over the last 9 months has been one of the most emotional in my life anyway, and going through that journey and going through those emotions has challenged me and tested me to the absolute limits. And I stand by what we started out to do 2 years ago, in that I believe, our team believes, that we can create a starting point for businesses to help them launch their companies, train them with entrepreneurs, training them using entrepreneur schools, give them opportunity to network online and face to face, and give them a business magazine to engage their commercial acumen. And I believe if we get it right, we can increase success rates. So I've gone from my personal life and my missus getting emotional straight back onto business. And I love you, Emma. I love my children, and I'm sorry that I can't be there at the moment. I'm sorry that I'm working till 2, 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I love you, and I'm not just doing this because it's my passion and dream. I'm doing it because I want us to have a decent life, and I want to be able to have some quality time. And at the age of 40, I'm still having to put in the hours to get something off the ground. Back onto the business front, I really love who entrepreneurs are. I love the balls, I love the guts they've got, I love the courage. What I feel very frustrated about, and I can speak personally for myself, is we all rush in sometimes and we make mistakes that cost us dearly. Last year I made a massive mistake, or in fact when I started our old website, Million Possible, I made some massive mistakes as a start-up. I messed up statutory documentation, I didn't get the right advice from the right accountant, I didn't speak to the right people, and essentially that cost us dearly. We've now learned from that, and we have put Raw Business live yesterday, the new website's live, and we're now welcoming members to help us, to come together, to assist and to grow the business. And now I'm going to get back to my desktop, upload some videos, add some content to the website, and make some adjustments. And every day, hopefully, I'll be able to come back to you and let you know more about what we're doing, share my emotions with you, and they'll be from the highest of highs in my emotional kicking state where I believe that I can do anything, right down to how I'm truly feeling inside. So I love you all, and look forward to seeing you on Raw Business site. Look forward to seeing it grow and develop. And if I don't see you at one of our events recently, then hopefully you'll come to Business Startups London Excel on the 20th and 21st of May. Come down to the stand and see us. I promise you I'll have a shave and I'll get my hair cut, and I won't look as dishevelled, tired and knackered as I do now. Anyway, together we are stronger, together we are united. Over and out for me. Have a great evening. Cheers.